the handoff. Now to it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face third and 10. Tagovailoa work it out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up second.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. We'll go play action now with Penix. High-headed defender traced all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and 11. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. Go.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, Move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Viking 18, Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, here is Penix. Finally taken in by Sampson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Gain on the play. But
Kicking
it leads to
time, the
4th
field goal
down.
unit out for the Cowboys. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 19 tight. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready?
Here's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. A best friend for a quarterback, a tight end. Big target down there, Greg, and he's able to secure it for the score.
And down here, Mike, it's not real complicated. What you're trying to do is find space, find a window to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open and catch it.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
13 yards.
Right here.
First down, Philadelphia.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go ahead. Ready, team. All right, fellas. Listen up.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 22
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Solo
A shotgun snap for Tua. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
That's the score. Cowboys 14, Eagles nothing. Carlos Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Here's Tagovailoa. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
A gain of 11 on the play.
21G.
And an Eagles.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Harrison.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 18 right here.
And a lefty panics on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Theo Jackson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Tua. With the man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
Chewing that on first down. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Back to throw is Tua. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Left side in the hands of London. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Here's Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jim Dike now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
19 Lions. Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Open right side. That screens the tight end. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10.
Here's Sampson. And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Once again, it's Sampson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a third down and 4.
No gain on the play.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range. So
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. On second down, Penix. There's a short one. He's got 3. And we'll move this
kind of low.
into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get back out wide to Sampson.
great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Penix. That is caught side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dallas.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Eagles 7. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Bigsby to return it. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be taken in by Sampson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Penix. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This nigga. Straight
Screen
up
works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Okay, this one's sleep.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing is Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Quentin Strange was his intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Pistol set with Tagovailoa. Open man downfield. That's London. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. In motion is Hill. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Eagles back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
I'm not sure how to...
Anthony Gould now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
65. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. No street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Chap 60. Chap 60.
From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Byron Murphy. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Now Penix to throw on second down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Peter Cohu. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
29-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4.
London brought in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Eagles first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
Turbo 3, kick.
Man in motion is Brown. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Eagles cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. From up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10
So,
at the
3 quarters
39-yard
now
line.
in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
At the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
You're going to go play action with Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 31-yard line.
Hey, 21 T-Rex. Watch it, Oscar.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
24.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Chindike. And And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's right side and into the hands of Tismar. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Penix. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Xavier Worthy. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team.
Ben in motion is Brown. short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
3 yards.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
20, TX. 20, TX.
They run out of the gun with Parsley. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a second and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
They're right here. 22, what's it?
Once again, it's Barkley. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. On our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it.